Now in this question we are given that a and b, they're all constants. We have to check if this expression x plus b by root over x plus a, if it is defined for x minus 2. Now many of you may have problem in understanding the meaning of this part of the question. Let us understand with the help of an example. So suppose we have a fraction p by q. Now this fraction will not be defined, or we will not get a value when p is equal to 0 and q is also equal to 0, or the other would be when the denominator of the fraction is equal to 0 or q is equal to 0. So for a fraction to be defined, the value of the denominator should not be equal to 0. Suppose I add a constant to the denominator, then the fraction becomes p by q plus 1. Using the same logic that the denominator should not be equal to 0, we have that q plus 1 should not be equal to 0. That means q should not take the values minus 1 for the fraction to be defined. So this is what the part of the question means. Now to check if it is defined for x is equal to minus 2, let us substitute the value of x in the given expression. Then the value of the expression becomes minus 2 plus b divided by root over minus 2 plus a, or this can be written as b minus 2 by root over a minus 2. Now using the same logic, we can see that the denominator should not be equal to 0 for the expression to be defined. That means that the value of a minus 2 should not be equal to 0. That is, a should not be equal to 2. So this is what we have to check. So the rephrased question would be to check if the value of a is not equal to 2. We now move on to step 2 and analyze the statement 1. In statement 1, we are given that the value of a is equal to 5. Now using the inference from step 1, we have that a should not be equal to 2. And here the value of a is equal to 5. So we can say that the expression is defined for a is equal to 5. Hence statement 1 is sufficient. And from the given options, we can eliminate options B, C and E. We now check the sufficiency of statement 2. In statement 2, we have that the value of b is equal to 6. Now the expression becomes 6 minus 2 by root over a minus 2, which gives us 4 by root over a minus 2. Now to understand whether a fraction is defined or not for a particular value, we need to know about the denominator. Since there is no information given about the denominator, we cannot conclude if this expression is or not for b is equal to 6. So the conclusion would be that statement 2 is insufficient. Hence the correct answer is option A.